Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got away. Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Hernandez picks it up from the goal kick. Aims beyond the defence. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something.
Has a look and has a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Randers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance! Randers break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Rashford. That is Cresswell. And here's Neymar. He's looking wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Randers are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. De Bruyne, and that interception was most necessary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Odegaard. Interesting ball. Cresswell. Now then, the ball's come loose. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that pass isn't the best.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And out to safety. Nicked it back promptly. Defence has got rid of that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Randers leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Rashford. That is ended up in no man's land. Being still separated by the game's only goal.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, easy pickings there. Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Belts one! Ah, it's been intercepted. And he's running through. Odegaard! Just off target.
Odegaard really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found the way through. Can he get it through? Gets his pass away. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Randers clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Randers take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Randers looking to pass their way through. Mohamed Salah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now is this the final assault?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, there's the clearance. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good. Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Randers cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Rashford. Wilshere. And he'll shoot here. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And again!
Hey!
Randers would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And it's Cruyff. Ganso. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's there to belt it away. And he's in on goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. Can he put it away? Norway take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Cruyff. Wilshere. Great defending, strong and determined. Cruyff. Chance! They want to be quick. And the follow-up! Loose ball and in again. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Lewandowski! Lewandowski! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He is through here! Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Cafu. Messi. Cafu.
2 added minutes has been
Cresswell
indicated.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's found the one. Odegaard! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll to review the first half.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support from our charity fund, Chance in Football.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried...
It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in. Had a shot! And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read. Cruyff. And he was quick to react. Cafu. Now it's Messi. And here's Rashford. And that's been intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this match
Almost
was
an hour gone.
72,306.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Rashford. Cresswell spots it and intercepts. Ganso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Clips it so gently. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
he made it look a bit predictable.
That's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Rashford. That's a good run down the left. He has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's going to go a long way. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Norway can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Chance here to counter.
ทุ่มเทโลช่วย
He's found a way through. Ganso.
ดักโมมีนะทุ่มเทโล
Randers perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.
Toa point ni bogone kita promote yo to division free dan tak kilo. Gue ngapain kecilnya begini ya, gue nggak again di panin, point kalau dia.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Randers cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Neymar, and he's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthias de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch, into midfield, and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez puts it out wide and in space. Ødegaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's picked out the run. There's the shot! No, not quite.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. Oh, good read. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Randas are looking to break at pace.
That
is as far as they're going to go. That's a shade optimistic. So what can they make of this? He's played him through. Now it's Rashford. He's found a way through. Rashford!
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Randas have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this...
And the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Randas leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And that is one way to get his defending done. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rashford. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And he can clear it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And he's taking no chances there. Have their second corner now. In with a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
shot away. And that could have brought them level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Manchester United have their third corner. Up for a header! And the lead stays intact, just. Nico Williams.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to it. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Randers can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Mohamed Salah! Has earned a reprieve
There
for the
will be
time
1
being.
minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. And that's it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your reflections, don't you?
Chấp chấp thấy gì tội lỗi. Ông phải gì chụp vòng rồi. Có khuyết tiếng sau gì vậy ta gặp tới thế. Toái Division 3 lụt tài. Cha đến ngọc chơi cái. Ngọc ngói tàu à. Bahia. Ngahim. Apir hoặc người đẹp. Nó có đây đây. trái mà chụp position mình đã to nhỉ chứ có đây hiện lẽ nó này chứ ba mừng kịch để photo anh thứ ba nó không kịch nữa legacy transfer các bạn nan cho truy tại nha oh yeah place on here for the low
good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Looking for options for movement. And that has been knocked clear. And we have our very first corner. Ferran Torres with the clearance.
Well, Peter,
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. And he's through and all alone. Well, now it's a race. Looks for the finish. Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Griezmann! Goal! Santos! There is the breakthrough!
Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
We expected better, and so did he. Ganso might just make this.
Pretty robust defending. Randers really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Rashford. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! Oh, fine shot from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Randers, corner number 2 then. Point blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Griezmann cross in with a header. He will be livid with himself.
Santos certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That has ended up in no man's land. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Goes in for the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's another good win of the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is Cresswell. Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Randers need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Defence has got rid of that. And that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Griezmann. Good read, needed to be. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Mbappe, he's got away. Great chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Santos grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
No, that's been intercepted. The pass has gone astray. Mbappe! And that has put paid to that. Mbappe!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. Forwards and with intent. Ferran Torres. Oh, right place, right time.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar.
Santos got some help. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 5, Mane.
And he's had it.
23, Kane.
Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Oh, that's well spotted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's gone for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's looking to set free a runner, and the shot! He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Randers give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's intervened well there. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
khana ka down ti na tua hi bolu ta cho 4-2-1-3 attack position.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Azang net.
And the match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Ganso, and that could set him on his way. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Ball, Azang net less.
Well seen, saw that coming. Shifted it to the flank. That's Maradona. He's got away. Maradona stood his ground strongly. He's picked. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been cut short. Randas, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. That's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar gets flagged offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a cracking ball. And that interception was most necessary. Maradona. Can he latch on to this? Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, that's been intercepted. Santos finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Neymar. And it's Rashford. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. It's a sweet ball, that. Skill. First 25 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so... Mbappe! Would have been quick to recover this. And a second time! And he's heaved it away. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Cresswell. Wilshere.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Mbappe. That has been knocked clear. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bit too much weight on the pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match
Fiddles it
was
through.
72,306.
Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Cresswell is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rashford. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rice gets it back. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Salah. It's Neymar! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen, saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mohamed Salah.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Caught offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. There's the hit! Yes! He's done it! Save the best for last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Santos take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That's been cut out, well played. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times...